The moment you all have been waiting for. The NickGuy Awards.
Let's go.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Usually this is a Facebook post, but this year we're doing something different. It's live on stream.
Yeah.
You see NickGuy on cam right there.
Popular demand. We got, I know, lockdowns DMs were blowing up. My DMs were crazy from people I didn't even know that were into community were messaging me.
Yeah.
Where's my suit? You know what? We decided to bum it over here.
All right, so we're going to start with a recap of last year's awards.
All right. Yes, this is a request by Bill Wellman. He wanted to know who won what last year. So last year, we had the Most Improved Player Award. I'm going to read the whole thing.
Just read the whole thing.
For most improved player from punching bag to harder punching bag. In 2020, this man secured the bag with notable wins over CYF, Roundhouse's SMP, and even a $1,000 victory over Joey Ball in a Kung Fu jacket. Put your nunchucks together for Tree Fitty. The second award of the night.
Oh, go ahead. Year.
Yeah, Tree. Yeah, he really he did his thing. The second award of the night was for Best Pop-Off. This was a close contest with classics like Roundhouse telling World Matt Chu, "You fucking suck, no fucking runbacks," and Mad Boo Faces all caps, "I have the best cable," being hotly in the mix. However, the winner was Edward Tapia with his declaration of, "I beat both goblins, you can call me Spider-Man now." Congrats, Webhead, on your fire bars and taking second at Streaky Streaks. Then the category after that was biggest upset, and no upset in 2020 was bigger than Thrilla going to test your might and winning the event in a decisive fashion. Incredible performance. 2020 also brought Mvc2 a grip of new players, and I mean actual new players, not just dudes who sucked before but got good during the filler arc. The award for most promising new player goes to a guy who has kept his nose to the screen, playing long sets versus everyone, reminding me of a younger, less hairy me with better movement. Show encouragement to the new kid on the block, Manny Fresh. And we had, this was we as a community turn our puppy eyes of appreciation towards the recipient of this award. He has been consistently showing love in the way he knows best all year long. The winner of Havad Khan Excellence in Pot bonus donations goes to Sodasic. What happened to him?
Sodasic is around still.
Yeah. Oh, I said his name wrong.
Sodasic.
Sodasic.
Shout out to Isaac.
Sodasic.
He's a good friend of mine in real life. We went to the same arcade coming up. Nickel City. Shout out to Isaac, man. Cool guy.
Okay. And then we had two serious awards after that. In 2020, we lost two of our longest standing community members who were always showing love to the game and players in their each own way. The next two awards are named after these guys, so their memory and faces may never be forgotten. The first award goes to a name I see every time I open a stream chat. He's always positive and showing love to the players. I don't even know if he's in this group, but he's one of us regardless. The Isidro Farias Award for Best Fan of 2020 goes to Falsey. For those who don't know who Isidro was, that was El Jabroni Casanova, who passed away due to COVID.
Yeah, rest in peace.
And then, yes, rest in peace, that guy. He was my gatekeep to being bad when I first started. He would beat me all the time. The next one is going to a guy who may not have been in the game as long as some others. Oh, yeah, but his content has not been in the stream game as long as some others, but his content has been consistently grade A. Despite a controversial troll stream, every time I watch his streams, I feel like I learned something, and he basically invented the match analysis stream everyone does now. The DJ Blue Jay Nathan Summers Henriquez Award for Best Mvc2 Community Streamer goes to Gcon. And then the last award of the night is for Community MVP. When COVID-19 and the pandemic shut down our nation, events were canceled right after it seemed like MVC2 was going to hit the limelight for the spectators who haven't been watching us shine the past 8 years. But then this man held it down for the town, throwing not one, not two, but 3 online tournaments, an online round robin, on top of being one of the best sources of entertainment for the community. From the Facebook phone cam streams with the Filipino haters to the feed cam to now, the 2020 Mvc2 Community MVP was Butraglowy Soynak, a.k.a. Mvc2 Roundhouse. And that was the MVC. That was the 3rd annual unofficial MVC2 Facebook Group Awards. Yeah. Now we're here for year 4.
Let's get on to this year's winners. All right, Nick, take it away. I got the slideshow ready. So the first award. Nick, do you want to go over the first
Did you
award?
Pull up the slide yet?
Oh, yeah, I got it. Hold on.
I mean, I was going to go pull the slide up.
There you go. The first award.
The first. Oh wait, who was Cyclops again? I'm sorry, I got it.
It's the best Stream Monster award.
Okay, yes. Again, we are bringing the El Jabroni Casanova Stream Monster Award back this year. More nominees than last year for sure. So we had KFC Yikes was in the nominee for all of his amazing donations. Every time you go into a stream and you see the little like gift boxes,
yeah,
that guy has like 50 on everybody's stream. He's a monster. I need to know if his job is hiring. Then we have Falsey again, a nominee again this year. Although he kind of fell off, every time I see this guy in a stream, he's always positive. No one's ever saying anything bad about him, which we can't say about the next guy. We got Bad Boy as a nominee.
Bad Boy definitely deserves it.
Bad Boy, he's a controversial figure sometimes with his bets, but he's always showing up and he's always engaging with everyone. And then lastly, we have me. So
yeah, NickGuy is one of the original stream monsters. When I first started streaming last year to nobody, Nick was always on my chat, and Nick is always keeps the conversation going. So I actually said Nick should be in there. So that's actually my pick. So here we go. The winner.
Are we gonna do a drum? Are you gonna read the winner?
Drum roll? Yeah, let's do the drum roll. Hold on.
Yeah. I was saying, do you want to read the winner too?
Yeah, I'll read it.
Okay.
The Academy has granted me the envelope right here. The winner is KFC Yikes. Congratulations, man.
Ooh.
Even though he's an anonymous dude, you can't deny he supports all the streams.
Yeah, dude, he supports.
Crazy subs. KFC Yikes, are you in the chat? The Stream Monster is not in the chat. It's all good. Yikes won that award.
Maybe we should take that award back then.
You know who is in here? Bad Boy's in the chat, so maybe Bad Boy should win it.
Bad Boy, do you want to say a little something on Yikes' behalf? We'll give you a minute to type something up.
Who wants to accept the speech for Yikes? Well, no one can really accept it because no one really knows who he is, but he did win this award. And the reason why it's this trophy is because Cyclops is a fucking nerd, right? So if you're a stream monster and you stay watching this, no offense, Nick, you're a nerd. That's why it's Cyclops. All right. No one wants to accept it? All right, that's all good. I didn't expect anyone to accept it. All right, the next award.
Hold on, my screen is freezing.
It froze?
Just let me know what the next award is. I got the nominees pulled up.
Blue Jay Award.
Okay. The Blue Jay Award for Best Streamer. And we also, since last year, streaming was kind of new. This year, we also included content creator to include more of what these people have brought to the game. So for the nominees, we have Roundhouse returning. He didn't win this one. We have Roundhouse nominated for this. His streams, I mean, you already know his streams are the center of goonery in the community. They're probably the most transactions happen on that stream than maybe anywhere else on Twitch.
It's goonery, it's tomfoolery, it's a concert now. You want to listen to some
it's
tune?
Everything.
Want to hear the hits?
Roundhouse's stream? Go ahead.
Unibeam. It's a concert. It's like you know. It's like I don't know, man. Everything you could want is on that.
Experience.
Yeah, definitely a multimedia experience. Roundhouse is gonna put that on his fucking on his Twitch bio. That it's a multimedia experience.
So we had Roundhouse, then we had Bill Wellman, who I think is very underrated in the stream game. With his he plays at a high level. He's a very funny guy, which he's got the sound bites. He's got the one of my favorite things is if you gift a sub in Bill's stream, it plays that clip from the outtakes of I forgot what that show was. Eastbound and Down, where Will Ferrell's like, "Let the boy watch."
Yeah.
But then the image that shows is a clip from from Brokeback Mountain, and just like that juxtaposition kills me.
Yeah.
So Bill is very funny. He's very smart, very funny, very shrewd.
I like how Bill's stream is like an underground fight club. You know, like the match the level of play on the stream is always consistently high. You know, it's competitive. Yeah. You know.
And you don't know who's gonna show up. Like you'll tune in one day and it'll be like, oh, Bill versus like Combo Fiend for some reason, just offline. So that's awesome. Then we had Thrilla. I'm gonna be honest, I have not been in that many Thrilla streams, but his presentation is great, and he made hands down the greatest, maybe single character tutorial video from Marvel 2. Like so far to date, that almost 3 hours of Iron Man. I haven't even finished it, but I watched that shit and I'm like, man, I kind of want to go in the lab and try this stuff.
Yeah.
So shout outs to him.
Yeah. One thing about Thrilla that I really like is his production value. You know, like crispy stream, and as you said, that tutorial, like it was really good. Even my dumbass could actually learn a couple things from it, and it actually helped me out a little bit. So
yeah,
shout outs to Thrilla.
For sure. And then last we have Gcon for second year in a row nominated. I mean, his stream, like, you know, if Roundhouse is the goon stream, Gcon's like the classroom. You go in there, and you're gonna learn something. The way he breaks stuff down is really good. Even for people who watch a lot of Marvel, I watch a lot of Marvel. I think I can understand the game at a high level, even though I can't play it at a high level. But I go on a Gcon stream and I learn stuff that I never knew before. And then he killed it with the tutorial. The stuff he made for beginner players, that little playlist is fantastic.
Yeah, he definitely is a professor of Mvc2, and even top players learn stuff from him on his streams. Like his Storm, you know, like last year I was trying to learn Storm. His Storm tutorial helped me a lot with that. So yeah, it's definitely a classroom. It's a classroom stream, you know. All right. With that said, the winner, G Concepts. Shout out to Gcon.
Good job.
G1 wins the Blue Jay Best Streamer Content Creator Award. Oh, I forgot to drum roll. I'll do it after the fact.
All right. Hopefully someone will go into his stream and tell him he won.
Yeah.
I know he's streaming right now.
Gcon wins that one. All right. The next award. There's no sound? Oh.
What? I have you muted on my thing, so I don't. They're saying there's no sound.
Gopherbrook saying no sound. Oh, there's sound.
Guyp's
tripping out. Anyway.
Oh,
just
no
the drummer. Oh,
sound.
it's all good. Don't worry about it.
This guy
had it all like, what? All right, now we got what, Nick? Best new player of the year. Ooh, this is a good category. Player.
This is. I actually debated about this because there's a return nominee in Manny Fresh, but I felt like when we gave him that award, he wasn't a year in, so we gave it to him again. We nominated him again, so Manny Fresh is one of the nominees.
Yeah, he can't win it twice. Bill's right. You can't win Best New Player twice, but he's still in it though.
He's nominated. There's no guarantee he'll win. And then I got Big Weed second.
Big Weed.
Big Weed had a good year, all things considered. He lost that set to Manny Fresh, but he did have probably the most exposure of any new player when he went and played Justin Wong on a big stage in front of probably like 1,000 or so stream monsters.
He played Justin.
The Vancouver thing.
It was grand finals, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think
he played
grand
Justin.
Finals or like
grand finals. I want to say
it was either grand finals or like an event. I think it was an event where like Justin played a first to 5 with all of the Canadian Marvel 2 players.
Yeah,
something like that. Either way, Big Weed showed up and showed out, and he did the best of any of those players.
Yeah, and he played Justin on a big stage, which is more than like 95% of us can say. So shout outs to him.
Yeah, definitely me for sure.
Who else we got?
We have Pimpson. I don't remember his first. Is it Homer Pimpson? Is that his full tag? Yeah, Homer Pimpson. He said he's I think he's what, year 2 player, but I didn't see him year 1 at anywhere.
He got good really really fast. Like when I played him in a tournament, I didn't even realize he was new. Like he had pretty good movement,
Yeah. And then he was playing Bill in those long sets, and he was like winning a few games. Or did he win 1 game or 2, something like that? Or maybe he really did get 60-0'd. But Pimpson, and then his biggest accomplishment, he beat Manny Fresh right after Manny had that impressive victory over Big Weed.
That is true. He did. All right.
And then lastly, we have probably the greatest new player anyone has ever seen in the history of Marvel, Toinkos.
Toinkos is nominated.
What do you say about a guy who started 6 months ago and has fucking refly combos on YouTube? Like,
we all know who Toinkos is, except we don't. That's the thing. a Mvc2 prodigy coming out of nowhere, making his debut at Bill's tournament where he smurfed and won as a new dude. So yeah. We don't
Incredible.
know. We all know him, but we all don't know him. So he's up for the award. And the winner for the best new player of the year is Pimpson. Congratulations, Homer Pimpson. You win this year.
Good job, Pimp.
Round of applause for Pimpson. Pimpson not in the chat, but that's okay.
What is his chat name?
I think it's Homer Pimpson.
Okay. God, I gotta keep up with these guys.
DFS nobody. I was wrong. That sounds right.
Okay. That does sound right.
All right. Who else? The next award, most improved player. The winner of this gets this very nice punching bag statue. Because to be improved, you gotta get you gotta get beat on. It happened to all of us.
Yeah.
Who got good.
I mean, some of us are still trying to get good.
Yeah.
So nominees for this one. We have Manny Fresh nominated for this one. I mean, this guy, you go back and look at what he did getting a 2020 to the end of 2020. 2021. He's always grinding. Even though he took a little break after he lost to Pimpson, but definitely he's leveling up all the time. I mean, he's always grinding. He's got his streams like day 422 of learning Marvel, and he's playing Bill and stuff. So shout outs to Manny.
Who else we got?
We have Ethan. Ethan is kind of going to be, I think, probably a head scratcher nominee for a lot of people, just because they don't see him play a lot. He kind of hides a little bit, which is, I tell him, you got to get on more streams.
Yeah, he stays off the streams.
People can see you. Yeah, but he's like Crizzle's. He's like Crizzle's student. I know he said he played with Crizzle a lot. He had good showings this year when he did play. He won. I'm sorry, no, he didn't win. He got second at Chris Matrix's round robin, where he was giving people, I think, $200 to win. It was like Tree got first, Ethan got second. I think it was like Video, then Dave. I think, if I remember the order of that one correctly. But Ethan, he plays a lot. I know I'm in a group chat with him, and he's playing every day. Not every day, but he plays a lot, and he's getting a lot better. I think he could be really, really good soon.
Yeah. No, I actually played with Ethan. Prior to bots, I played with only 2 people. I played with Ethan and Crizzle, and that was my Dreamcast practice prior to bots. And Ethan had improved a lot by then already, and that was like 2 years ago. So shout outs to him.
Yeah, just a quick story about Ethan. This is no diss. It's just a funny story. It makes me laugh every time I think about it. But in 2019 Evo, I think Roundhouse played Ethan in a first to 10, maybe like $300. Roundhouse can probably clarify the amount.
We were in the room when I think you were. No, yeah, I was in the room when that happened.
No, I wasn't there. I don't know how much it was for, but I know they played it first to 10. Roundhouse spotted him 7 games, and I was like, bro, like you're good enough. Like he was good enough then to win that, and he got 10-0'd.
Roundhouse factor, yo.
Yeah, Roundhouse factor.
Ethan was really nervous, dude. Ethan was really nervous, and it was like super late at night, if I recall. It was a while ago. It was like in a hotel room, and I came up there with like Pasadena or something, and I remember Roundhouse playing with Ethan, and I told Ethan like, yo, I don't think you should do it. he didn't listen to me.
All I will say is, if they run that back, like with the way Ethan is now, with 7 games, I think I don't know if I'd bet on Ethan, but I think confident. Yeah, Ethan's got to have confidence. He's got to play someone. He does well again, and then he can win that. All right. So after Ethan, most improved player nominee is John Ryder. This guy started out. Man, he was like Roundhouse's punching bag for
on the topic of punching bags. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was. It was like when there was no one, there was no Andy Doom, when there was no Telly, no Pasadena to play on his stream, Roundhouse would be like, all right, Ryder, I'll play you. And you would see the stream view count go down because no one wanted to watch it.
Dude, that's cold, but it's so true, dude.
But then sometimes, I don't remember what month was Roundhouse or Ryder, he hit the lab and he got his cable up, he got his black heart up, and he improved, man. He started winning sets. Yeah,
no, he did. Roundhouse might argue that, but yeah, Ryder does a lot. If you're using Roundhouse as a gauge, Ryder does a lot better now than he used to.
Yeah, that's my gauge. Just his performances. I haven't seen him in anything else. There hasn't been any offline events last year.
Yeah.
And then our last nominee for most improved player is actually Go for Broke.
Go for Broke, aka IFB Gipes.
IFB Gipes. He what I think out of all the nominees, he had the single best tournament performance, getting second at the second Knoll.
Yeah, monthly. He did get second at a tournament. That was crazy. We almost had a category for biggest upset, and that definitely would have been the shoe-in. That or tree winning. Either one of those would have been the shoe-in. It's an unofficial award. It's not an official award, but yeah. So
shout outs to Gipes. He even upset me that tournament because I had beat him the tournament before, and I was like, yeah, I got this fool's number. Yeah. And then he surprised me the next month.
Yeah, Go for Broke, always surprising us. Whenever he plays in tournament. The biggest upset for me for guys is when he beat Dark Dios. Remember when that happened?
Yo,
because Dark Dios is like a null DC god, and then Go for Broke beat it, and I was like, yo, are you fucking serious? Anyway, with that said, the winner of this award, John Ryder. Congratulations, John Ryder, you won. Nick,
I can't see the users. I see the chat, but I don't. Go ahead.
Can you explain why John won? Because I feel like with what I just said, Gipes should have been the winner.
I just think you have a good point, but for me, Ryder improved to beat. Okay, I'll put it this way: Go for Broke, getting second at that tournament. If you go back and look at the brackets, he beat me. I don't remember. It wasn't a big tournament. The second Null tourney had less people than even the first one. I don't think we even had 16 for the second one. So he didn't beat Dave. I think Tony K beat Dave to get to that grand finals. So if we go by, strength of competition, I think John Ryder getting good enough to beat Roundhouse in a set does weigh a little bit more heavy than go for broke getting second at a small tournament.
Right. Okay.
Because Ryder wasn't doing it just once either.
It makes sense. And there you go.
Yeah, he won multiple sets.
The next award gets this Magneto statue. Set of the year. Now, this is a good one.
Yeah, I was actually really excited to do this one because I feel like the winner is a little obvious for the community, but the other nominees are incredible sets. And if you have the chance to go back and watch them, watch these sets. I really advise you guys to go do it. They're probably on the VODs of everybody's channel
or on YouTube.
So so the first one was Gcon versus Lazy Reaper in Vegas when he went out to hang out with Ruin. Now, for me, I liked the set where Gcon used MSP more, but there's a set where he uses Thrax, I think, versus Jay's MSS. But both sets, incredible watches, good high level play.
I don't want to spoil anything. I watched those sets live on stream. It was a great set for sure.
Yeah. Then we had, the set of the year, in my opinion. I don't know if it's a spoiler to say this, but Roundhouse versus Justin Wong. 5,000 plus viewers on Twitch, $10,000 total pot. Madness of an event. And it's entertaining too. Roundhouse was the first game, and he pops off, and then Justin does his thing, and it's so good.
Yeah, no, it was that definitely felt like the Super Bowl of MVC2. I remember the anticipation going to that match. It was insane, and having been there in real life, yeah, it was as intense and fun as all the viewers probably imagined it was. So yeah, great set.
Yeah. Then we had Bill versus Pasadena Grand Finals. So the way I wrote this down, it says Bill versus Pasadena Grand Finals of the PSN tourney. Bill can probably clarify which PlayStation tourney I'm talking about, but it's the one where Bill beats Pasadena. Because at that point, Pasadena was like, if there's a PSN tournament and Pasadena was entering, it's like, all right, foregone conclusion. But Bill.
Yeah, I remember that set. It was like 5-4. He reset the bracket. It was like 5-4 or something. Reset the bracket.
Okay, that's a great set. And then the other one that involves two new players, Manny Fresh versus Big Weed. The reason I put this one up here is because quite a lot of people actually showed up to watch this.
I definitely I got like a pizza and like soda, and I watched like it was a football game that night.
I called off work to watch this.
You called off work to watch that? Wow.
Yes. I was still working my old job, which I had to work on weekends. And I was like, yo, I need to see this. I can't try and sneak this at work. This needs my full attention. And I thought it was just going to be like, goons in the chat, just like nobody really cared. But there's a lot of people that showed up for that. It ended up being quite the the event.
The promos for that were ruthless, dude.
the best promos to date. The best promos to date so far.
Oh my god.
I don't know what you think you're gonna get, and I don't give a fuck what you think. Great moment.
Bro, dude, Manny came prepared for that. Manny came prepared. He practiced for that.
Oh yeah. Manny was grinding.
Yeah, for sure. All right. So the winner, Roundhouse versus Justin, is the winner of set of the year. Roundhouse, congratulations, you won.
I don't think that surprises anyone, but
yeah, we all knew. I mean, Nick pretty much spoiled it. So Roundhouse, if you want to make an acceptance speech, you can. If not, all good. Or if you'd rather wait till the end and come on and sing some of your hits in addition to that, everyone wants to hear the live rendition of Unibeam.
Yeah, we need that.
Oh, dude, if not, Roundhouse, how about this? If you don't come on and sing, I'll cover all your songs for you, dude. Me and Nick will cover all your songs.
Ooh, I like that.
Karaoke.
Is he still in here?
Yeah, of course, I think. No, watch Roundhouse went to go stream. Roundhouse not in
overhead.
Roundhouse playing John Ryder right now.
overhead, then snap. I'm like, bro.
We all know Roundhouse's songs, dude. It's like when you hear a CD you like for the first time and you like hear the chorus and then you're humming that chorus for the rest of the day. There you go. All right,
bro. The first Evo, like the first tournament when East Coast and West Coast can be at together. Mm-hmm. Whenever Roundhouse is playing, people are gonna be singing, saying all the things.
Dude, barbershop quartet man in the background of this set.
Oh yeah.
He's a combo dropper.
Oh yeah. Tag alert. Your tag alert.
All right. Next one. Oh, this is the last one, guys.
Damn, already.
Player of the year. This is like picture of the year for the Oscars.
Yeah. Or player of the year, community MVP. So for the nominees, we had Roundhouse returning again. At this point, what is there to say that we haven't said already? He had the biggest set of the year. He's got to stream with the most viewers daily
and consistent too, which is not easy to do it.
Yeah,
every day, pretty much.
Wow.
Entertainment.
Yeah, that's a job right there.
And while launching your music career as well, shout outs to him.
Yeah, it's tough balancing. It's tough balancing art and Marvel.
For sure.
The next nominee was actually Crizzle. This was based on. I know he hasn't been in the spotlight, in the later half of 2021 as much, but there was a time when, Bill was throwing all the null tournaments, and Crizzle was like winning every single one.
Yeah,
he's like a null bully.
He is. Crizzle won pretty much every tournament of null. If you weren't watching the streams, like Crizzle is such a. I feel like he's still slept on. Crizzle is such a freaking beast. Shout outs to him, man.
Yeah. I would definitely say he slept on. People bring up top MSPs, and it's usually like Pasadena and Gcon, but Crizzle is in that conversation, in my opinion.
He always has been, and he should be in that conversation. The next nominee is Pasadena on the topic of him.
Yeah, I mean, if Crizzle's winning all the null tournaments, Pasadena's winning all the PSN tournaments. So those guys are killing it on both ends, one in the front and one in the back.
Yeah, MSP. Wherever you look, man, whichever platform, if you're trying to play, there's an MSP that will not let you play. Trying to play a null, you got Crizzle playing on. Trying to play on PSN, you got Pasadena. So pick your poison.
Yeah. Then we had Gcon. Yeah, exactly. Go for broke. Pasadena won again today, but we also have Gcon as the next nominee. He was throwing again. The content he created, the tournaments he threw, and then offline when there's sessions. Gcon looks like probably the strongest player in New York outside of Yipes.
Yeah.
Right now. And then our last nominee for Player of the Year / Community MVP is Bill Wellman.
Yeah.
Same thing as Gcon, I would say. Throwing events, good streaming consistently, like Roundhouse. Just these guys. I mean, there's definitely a reason why some of these names consistently repeat, and they're always coming up because these guys just do a lot for the community.
Right.
And they're good, funny dudes too.
And with that said, the winner, Mr. Pasadena, is the winner, Player of the Year. Congrats, Daryl. If you want to hop in the Discord and give an acceptance speech,
yeah, please. Let's get an acceptance speech from someone. He's probably shy.
Yeah,
he's probably gonna come in here and be like, "I want to thank my Moss stick."
He's like, shout out to. I don't even know what he would say. But yeah, Daryl won Player of the Year. Big accomplishment, for sure. All right, you have a minute. Otherwise, we're gonna start the Roundhouse cover band. Other than that,
Damn, how many songs does he have now?
Roundhouse?
Yeah, he's got Unibeam, Laserbeam, which are kind of like,
kind of the same.
Some of the critics have said he's just milking his past success with that one.
Yeah. Tag Alert, Combo Dropper.
Classic.
What's that one? DHC. No Speech. Oh, Ryder, you actually won an award, showing up all late, dude. Ryder, you actually won Most Improved Player. Congrats, dude. The statue that you got was this punching bag, because Roundhouse basically used you as his punching bag for you to get Most Improved. So shout outs to you.
Oh, another good set. Or was that this year or last year? It was like the end of last year when DK Express randomly streamed, and it was like him versus Abs.
Oh yeah, that was a Daryl stream.
That was a good set. I don't know if that was this. That had to be last year. It's only 9 days into 2022.
Oh no, it was last
this year?
Yeah, no, it was last year. You're right. I thought we were still 2021.
It was a good set though. Either way.
Shout out to Daryl, who does want to give a speech. Roundhouse also doesn't want to give a speech. None of these dudes want to give a speech.
Oh, they're shy.
People shy to hop in. But other than that, I mean, that's the award show, guys. Special thanks to NickGuy for allowing this shit to be on stream. Special thanks to Blindfire for making a lot of the assets that you see on here, including this fire-ass animated background.
There you go. Yeah, thanks to Locke and Neo. For some reason, Neo was really into the idea and really wanted it to be streamed. So
yeah,
this is really Neo's like brainchild almost, because I was just gonna make this a Facebook post.
Yeah. So maybe if this catches on, we'll continue every year. We wanted to do some additional production, like have a montage of each candidate or whatever.
Yeah, that was my idea. Yeah, my idea was to have like a little clip for each nominee. But we threw this together in like a week or so.
A week or less, yeah. Let me do the end credits. Here's special shout outs. Congrats to everyone who won the awards, and even if you were up for an award, congrats to you too. NickGuy, the executive producer. So we are going to raid to Gcon.
I love this. Wait a minute. Who is Entertainment Guru?
He's with a current animation.
No, but like, who is he? I don't know him.
He's some dude on YouTube. Dude, Johnny Matrix. I wanted Roundhouse.
I thought he was a Marvel player.
I wanted Roundhouse for the halfime show.
Yeah, maybe we can do. No, I was gonna say maybe we can do something, like where how you did your year in review.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we can do that, and then have the award show on the same day.
Yeah. Next year
would be a more
award show,
more satisfying.
Yeah, right. And I'll book some actual entertainment next year, hopefully.
Hell yeah.
Even if Roundhouse was opening for Kanye. It cracks me up. Roundhouse and Kanye, the Amazon Prime special, and instead of Drake, it's like Roundhouse. Kanye has a song, Ultralight Beam. You know that song?
No, I don't.
Kanye has a really good song called Ultralight Beam, and Roundhouse would nah. Unibeam, bro. Unibeam. All right. Unibeam. He has his cab on stage. He's playing Andy Doom while performing with Kanye. That Roundhouse would do that shit.
You know who else could do something like that? Even though he probably wouldn't sing? Ruin. Ruin can read the stream chat while he's beating you.
Multitasker Ruin. Shout out to him. Put me on Discourse and call it Roundhouse again. Andy, okay, I mean, if you want to, Andy, if you have some things to say, we don't have anyone accepting their speeches. And Andy, even though Andy didn't win anything this year, but Andy, here we go. Let me see if I can invite Andy. Where the fuck is Andy at?
Zevi has said there should be an Andy award where Andy always wins.
I invited Andy here already, so he should just show up.
Is he in the Discord?
Yeah, he came on last time, remember, to say his little.
Oh yeah,
spiel.
yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to back out of here.
Let's see if he can work his phone to roll through here. If not, then that's the award show, guys. What's up, Ellie?
No, this is what I said. We were gonna finish, and then everyone's gonna show up.
Yeah, no, we just got done. Everyone who just showed up, the award show is over.
Will this go on YouTube?
Yes, I will post it.
So we can. Spoiler alert! I made something new and shiny for Roundhouse. I'll let him reveal it. Ooh.
Roundhouse.
So I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
This is making me want to play Marvel.
Right now, after the award show.
Yeah. I might go hop on Fightcade after this.
Fightcade boys.
Fightcade or PSN. Who want to be on the roast? Bro, I'm not funny enough to be on the roast.
Me neither,
like,
dude. I'm not.
I agree with Telly. Someone said like Bill Telly Potter, Gcon, and who's the other one? There's another name on there. Neo, I think.
I think Just Amazing.
Oh, Just Amazing would be good.
Just Amazing. Crizzle, I think, was on there. I think you said Crizzle though, right?
Yeah. I think that would be awesome. That would be an awesome event.
Yeah, Nick, if you want to post in the Facebook group, since this is the unofficial Facebook group awards, if you want to post a recap of this, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'll do that, and I'll post it on Twitter too.
Cool. All right. Other than that, guys, Andy not showing up, so we're going to send you over to Gcon. Thanks again to Nick, the executive producer.
Thank you for doing this. This little gag of mine has turned into something.
Yeah, it's an actual
turned into something serious, kind of
serious. Next year.
Thanks for everybody who tuned in.
Yeah. All right, sending you guys over to Gcon. Which award did he win? He won.
He won the DJ Blue Jay.
Yeah. Be sure to congratulate him from the award that he doesn't even know he won yet. All right. Here we go.
All right, good games.
Thanks, everybody. Catch you on the next one. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you, Luck. This is awesome.
All right, I'm gonna end.
My thing has frozen. This computer sucks. No, it's my PC.